Hello, welcome to The Update. I'm Ash Gardner. Anthony Albanese has seen a jump in the polls, the first to be released since the federal election was called. Support soaring by 7 points in the Resolve Political Monitor. He leads 42 to 33% over Peter Dutton as preferred Prime Minister. While it's set to be a tight race, on a two-party preferred basis, Labor and the Coalition are neck and neck at 50% each. Outback Queensland remains in the grips of a flood crisis. Communities have been battling through the night to maintain a levee. The weather event shaping up to be the worst since the 1974 floods. An exclusion zone has been established after a car crashed through the wall of a unit in Sydney's inner west, the vehicle colliding with another in Burwood before ploughing into the home. Both drivers have been taken to hospital. Prince Harry has been accused of bullying and harassment after quitting a charity he co-founded. The charity's chair, Sophie Shanduka, has slammed Prince Harry in an explosive interview.
And so if the world didn't want to believe that there's such a thing as bullying, this unleashing of the Sussex machine on me and the 540 employees at Centre Valley who received this and have had to defend it.
A change of tune from US President Donald Trump. He says he's angry with Russia's President Vladimir Putin as he works towards a deal to end the war in Ukraine. He's threatened to apply a second round of tariffs on all oil coming out of Russia if an agreement isn't reached. Around 1,700 people have been killed after a powerful earthquake rocked Myanmar. More than 3,400 people have been injured. Sport and entertainment news are next. First in AFL, Dockers coach Justin Longmuir is heaping praise on midfielder Caleb Serong after he claimed a record-equaling fourth Derby medal. Fremantle claiming a 38-point win over West Coast.
He's just one of the most consistent players in the AFL, and that's because he's one of the most consistent players between games in the AFL.
While the Crows defeated North Melbourne by 36 points in yesterday's other game. Sea Eagles skipper Daly Cherry Evans has taken aim at his critics after steering his side to a 26-12 victory over the Eels. He says he's been the target of a nasty smear campaign since announcing his departure from Manly.
I know who it's coming from and it's not appropriate to talk about it. You guys obviously know where it's coming from as well, but I'm old enough and big enough to handle it.
The Aussie women have missed out on a gold medal at the Hong Kong Sevens, beaten by New Zealand 26-19 in the final, while the men's side scored a try after the siren to claim a 1-point win over Fiji in the bronze medal match. In entertainment news, country music star Morgan Wallen has raised eyebrows, abruptly walking off stage at the end of Saturday Night Live. It was followed by a social media post suggesting he was in a hurry to get out of New York. Jason Statham's new action thriller, A Working Man, has topped the box office with $15.2 million, while Disney's Snow White plummeted by more than 66% in its second weekend. The stars have walked the red carpet at the Billboard Women in Music Awards, Tina Knowles and Meghan Trainor among those at the star-studded event. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast news team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you later.